Morning. We're going to have a bit of a chat. Hello? Where's Joel? You in my garage?
I can do it now.
Fail. What's he?
Daddy,
Here,
oh,
you play with the screwdriver. I'll be back out in a second, okay?
Daddy, I can.
That's very good. Okay. Where's Hannah?
Upstairs.
Typical teenager. Still in bed. Well, it is only 10:30. Precious, aren't they? Our family, our loved ones. Just gonna have a bit of a chat, I think. Have a sit down here. What do you reckon? Just something that's been on my mind. Let's see if I can set you up down here. How's that? We're square or what? With John's underpants in the background. Thinking about what's going on at the moment in America, all across the world. France is getting more than its fair share of, I'm talking about fundamentalism, violent, aggressive, menacing fundamentalists who want to harm us. People driving, I say people, these animals running over innocents and then getting out with swords, machetes, and coming at people with live blades, wanting to kill them. What we're supposed to do? This is what I'm getting at. How are we supposed to protect ourselves? We can't expect a policeman to be there. We can't expect someone trained to dispatch that threat at that second. It's impossible. It's not going to happen. How are we supposed to protect ourselves and our loved ones at that moment? The chances of us being in the middle of that, I don't know, it's vast. The odds are that we're never ever going to come across a situation like that. We're never ever going to be in the middle of that. We're never ever going to have to. However, there's always a chance. Where I live, I feel we haven't had an incident like that. If I was in a major city or a town on the mainland, England, France, Germany, America, I would certainly be more concerned than what I am now. There are. I was chatting to a mate, John, about this a couple of weeks back, and he'd made a suggestion that the English gentleman of old would have carried a cane or a stick to protect himself against a wannabe thief or a mugger, and the gentleman would use his cane to protect himself. Legally, I don't know the legal implications of carrying a walking stick, carrying an item with you with the sole intent of protecting yourself. That's how messed up I think the laws are. You can't even protect yourself. What you're supposed to do if someone were to come at you on the streets, completely different in the home place. If you are a keen sportsman, you would pick up whatever you have to hand to eliminate that threat at that time. That's not illegal. That's not a problem. If, however, you have a samurai sword at the side of your bed, and I think you may find yourself getting into more trouble and harder to get out of that. If it was taken to court, you'd find it harder to argue your case that you were protecting your family with a samurai sword. However, if you had a baseball bat, you know, we all have a baseball bat around the house because we like to play baseball with our children, don't we? So we always have a mitt and the ball. You can argue that case. So yeah, Cold Steel have a wonderful selection of walking sticks, gentlemen walking sticks. This is the African walking stick. You can get an Irish style shillelagh walking stick. I think what the government say, or what the advice is, anti-terrorism, their advice is to run, hide and call for help. I'm sure every single one of those people who were hacked to death, that's exactly what they were thinking. We need to get away from this situation. I don't care how trained you are, how well trained you are. If someone's coming at you with a machete, even if you are the most skilled MMA fighter, you are going to get hurt. Even if you take your jacket off and wrap it around your arm and try and take that first blow, the chances are you're still going to get hurt. If you were to take it to the forearm, all your nerves and everything, you're going to get seriously hurt, if not lose a limb, but you will survive. That's fine. If you are a gentleman who would so be inclined to carry a walking stick, I would say that you have a better chance of protecting yourself and your loved ones if you were to carry an item like this. It may look a bit strange, walking down the street with a walking stick. I'd rather be looking strange than looking rather dead. I know it's a serious, and I don't really do serious. I'm well aware of that, but it's something that has been playing on my mind. The fact that we are unprotected, that we can't rely on trained personnel to help us in that situation. I'm just just putting that out there. If you would be interested in looking at purchasing the aforementioned walking stick, I shall put a link on the bottom of this video. I'm really curious to know your thinking and your thoughts on this subject, because it is a difficult subject to try and get your head around. I mean, the fact that we are unarmed, some of us. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Yeah, God bless. And I'll catch you later on. Alright. Bye!